So I suffer with functional neurological disorder, which is FND for short, which is your brain is telling you you're suffering with things, but your body is not allowing you to suffer these illnesses. So it's fighting each other. FND is a cross really between MS, like a dementia type thing, and Alzheimer's, Parkinson's. It's got traits of all of it. So I also got aura migraines. So if I get a migraine, I could be paralysed from the neck down, where I can't move my arms, I can't move my legs, I can't stand, I can't even take myself to a toilet. So it can be quite difficult. But to be quite fair, there's not a lot known about FND. Even the doctors get kerfuffled to the point where you go into A&E and you tell them you suffer with FND, and they go and research on Dr. Google. So they're not clued up on it, and they just see you as a pest, a waste of time. But your body is physically suffering with these things. They don't think it's painful, so it's like a little bit like fibromyalgia. But I suffer daily with aches and pains. I'm on constant pain relief. I also suffer with diverticular. So now where I have to learn to self-catheterise, and it's all due to this FND. So people think it's not physical, but I suffer physically. I get very tired, very worn out, emotional, with depression and anxiety. My anxiety levels gone through the roof. So it's just hit and miss, I think. So other than that.
Did you find that it was very hard to get diagnosed?
They believe I've suffered with it for a few years before I actually got rushed into hospital. When I got rushed in, they thought I was actually having a mini stroke. And what it actually was a migraine stroke. So your body, I lost everything on the left, my face dropped, I couldn't eat, couldn't drink, I couldn't speak. But with FND, it can last anything from a few seconds to days, weeks, months, years. I've been quite lucky, but my thing is keep positive, keep pushing, and with a bit of luck, I should be fine. But the doctors themselves are still not clued up. I'm telling doctors rather than doctors like speaking to me about it. So yeah, the diagnosis itself, after the initial stroke thing last year, which was the 1st of October last year, I was diagnosed fully in the November. But I've been going to the doctors for a good 2 years, suffering with the same sort of stuff before I got diagnosed.
Okay. Do you have, do you find people don't believe when you're not well?
There's a lot of people that think it's all just make-believe, and you're doing it for attention, you're doing it for money, you're doing it for the benefits, you're doing it so you can be lazy. And it's not like that at all. I sometimes can't even lift my leg up off the floor, and I am dragging it behind me. I actually went into a supermarket just the other day, and I thought I was having a really good day, to the point where the strip lights affected me. I had a non-epileptic seizure, an AED, and my feet got stuck to the floor. It was like they were glued on the floor. I couldn't move, and you just go, it's just like you're in your own little world. You can hear people trying to get you to move, but you physically can't react, you can't talk, you can't move, you just like statues, like musical statues.
Yeah.
And you stuck like that until your body releases you to go. But a lot of people just think, I do it, making it up. So yeah, it's a bit like that really. But I just ignore them now. I've had to forget about what other people think
Yeah.
because it was making me worse.